Dear Teroxx community, welcome to our weekly crypto news and market update video. And today we will talk about the dip in Bitcoin and how you can use this for the upcoming weeks.
Teroxx, the digital asset
So
movie.
the Bitcoin mining difficulty hit the lowest level since March as price dropping down. It's dropping more than 5%, and if you're taking a look on the bigger picture, you will see it's just a small dip. It's not about making a panic or anything. The hash rate is just going strongly upwards, so to speak, day by day. But at the moment, the halving came along, and now the whole industry is shaking a little bit, needs to restructure itself. And so this is why as well miners are selling huge, because they are only profitable if the price does not dip below 54,000. And these are exactly the level we touched in Bitcoin the last days. So here it's quite interesting to see that unprofitable mining rigs getting shut off, new ones are coming online, they are trying to do everything and stuff like this. So if Bitcoin price dips lower, more efficient rigs will be needed to keep miners profitable. So this will be the case for this week. Can the miners be strong, or do they need to sell more and more Bitcoin, creating more and more sell pressure? This is why these levels right now are so interesting for the market. And here you can see the drawdown in the hash rate. It's quite huge. The most hash rate drawdown since the FTX drama, and here you can see since the halving, the drawdown was quite huge all the time, because this, how I said, new restructuring of the mining industry. No need for panicking, but interesting to see how this is reacting and how this is impacting the market. The ETFs in Bitcoin are back on track. After we've seen a closed day, the 4th of July in the USA, so nothing happened over there, they were influenced the upcoming day, underlining the strong perspective of these ETFs and how these are helping in the market. And there's still the price going down, ETFs inflows are there. So keep an eye on this. Institutionals are buying, especially they are buying low levels after good dips. And Horsley, the CEO of Bitcoin Asset Management, saying this is a good opportunity for leveling up the portfolio digital asset, because we're down 20,000 nearly dollars from the all-time high. So here you have quite a good chance to get a good dollar average entry price for most of the digital assets. Mt. Gox begins repayments in Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash as well, here creating a little bit of sell pressure. It's in news because now nearly 100,000 Bitcoin are maybe coming on the market, with 47,000 being moved since the last days. And there, of course, are some conditions for repayments, but most interesting is that this exchange was founded in 2010, and 2011 it handled more than 70% of the global Bitcoin transactions and then went down. And this meaning now are these Bitcoins getting moved that were offline, so to speak, for more than 10 years. So each and everyone holding these Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash are in profit, meaning that this may be getting sold by the people. So this could create as well a small temporary sale pressure on the market. Of course, we need to take a look on how this will evolve. Maybe there is not even huge sell pressure, then the market could go up directly, but this you should have in mind. You can see the Bitcoin movements from Mt. Gox code wallet worth more than 2.171 billion dollars. Quite interesting, and a huge amount of Bitcoin. The last 7 days were not very profitable for the market. Mostly everything is down 2 digits, so quite a bearish week, but this giving good opportunities with the good risk management for re-entries in the market as well. Market cap down nearly 12 to 14% over the last 7 days. And if we're taking a look on Bitcoin, then we can clearly see as we started the July, we've seen this fine positivity. People invested in this market because the new quarter, new month started, but then directly it getting sold the whole week. From Monday onwards, it's just getting sold and sold and sold, with having a huge dip on Friday and the 4th of July, or Thursday on 4th of July, as then Friday started, as the American markets were closed due to their Independent Day. Then the market created 2 strong support lines near 54 or 55k, so as well here where the miners are still profitable, and then bounced back a little. So this support line is getting bought strong, but the overall trend is not very positive. There is no new high created over here within the last hour, so a lower high would indicate even going back down to these support lines once again. But we need to take a look on this, what will happen at the moment. The market is a little bit unstable, it's unclear where we are heading to. The last week were quite red, this giving good opportunities to re-entry when you have patience and good entry points. And now there are two scenarios for the market. We have this strong support line down here, and we have a temporary resistance line. This is not quite a huge one, but we as well lost 60k as a very psychologically resistance or support line, and now we have a new trend channel. And mostly the market will just consolidate and then we'll go down a little bit again, and maybe we'll be able to then once again be able to touch this support to then go back up again with high volatility. This is most likely. The other one is that creating a little bit of FOMO, market is strongly going upwards, or if we are breaking down 54, you need to accept that there will be more negativity all around, and maybe 50k is as well a thing that we could touch. So keep an eye on this. At the moment, this trend channel for dollar cost average entry is super good, but keep an eye on when to invest, because if you invest too early on the wrong moment, you can get liquidated very early or be in a losing stream, because the market is interesting for reopening positions, but it's not that strong as it might seem. So keep an eye on this. How I said, support lines are super good opportunities to buy back the market at the moment. I hope you liked this video. If you do so, I would love it if you could comment, like, or share this video. And we will hear us next time when it comes to weekly crypto news market update provided by Teroxx. Here you can watch another video of ours, or you just subscribe to this channel down below to never ever forget or not seeing a video that we are posting. Have a good week, stay humble, stay cool, and we hear us next week when it comes to crypto news and market update provided by Teroxx.